Shannon Sharp. As always, good morning, guys. How we doing?
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing today, Skip?
How you doing?
Doing well. Doing quite well. I kind of like this look. Kind of look down and there on me.
Oh, so you've gone permanently to no tie.
No, not permanent. Not permanent.
Yeah, which means you're playing for tie every topic every day, and you're going to lose anyway.
No, I'm back to tie tomorrow. It's Friday.
All right.
Seriously, apparently it worked for you yesterday. So you think, Shannon.
Yes.
Guys, we do have a lot to get to today. And I want to start the show by getting to the latest drama surrounding the Oklahoma State football program. Because yesterday, Oklahoma State football coach Mike Gundy issued another apology for being photographed while wearing a One American News Network t-shirt. Gundy said he was sorry for all of the pain and discomfort that he caused. He also said that once he knew how the network criticized the Black Lives Matter movement, he felt disgusted. Shannon, should he lose his job?
Skip, I'm not big into one in calling for people's jobs.
You are not and never have been.
Never have been, Skip. But I don't think the video did anything that says he should keep his job. Skip, how is an apology sincere if you read everything from a prepared statement? If you wrote everything down, so make sure I dot all my I's, cross all my T's to make sure I don't have any slip-ups, how is that sincere? Apology should be heartfelt. It should be from the heart. It should be just, I'm getting up here, guys. I come to you humbly. I'm sincerely, not I'm just reading. That's not how it works. That's scripted. Scripted can't be real.
Yep.
Come on, Mike Gundy. Now, here's the network that you said you just happened to be one night just flipping through the channels and you found it. Okay, you found it.
Back in April.
Back in April.
Yep.
You watch it. You know some of the things that they say on that show, on the news network. You know what they've been saying. Now, all of a sudden, you didn't know they've been critical of the Black Lives Matter movement. You don't know. Huh? Come on, Mike Gundy. Nobody believes that. And it's hard for me to believe the players that, if they were in attendance or was watching, believed anything that he had to say, Skip. It's just hard for me to believe that for the simple fact he was reading a prepared statement. He didn't get up there off the cuff and say, guys, I'm sorry. I was wrong. There are some things. And Skip, there's a list of things that he's been saying. He echoed President Trump's calling it the Chinese virus. He's the one that says, bring the kids back so we can keep that money running through at Oklahoma.
He did?
Skip, you remember he had his famous rant. That's when he kind of burst onto the scene. Criticize me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
2007.
Yes.
Directed at the female columnist of the Oklahoman.
That talked about
Jenny Carlson.
Yes.
Whose column was right on the money, and he condemned her in front of everybody.
Yes. Skip, I believe what Mike Gundy has done, Skip, he's won just enough games to stay gainfully employed. He's had 14 of the 16 seasons. They were winning seasons, Skip.
Yeah.
He's won, 10 games, 6, 7 times. He did, I think it was 2012, they won the Orange Bowl. They beat Stanford, Andrew Luck-led team.
Fiesta
Bowl.
Beat Andrew Luck.
Yeah, in a BCS
With
Bowl.
Brandon Whedon.
Yep. So I think he's done enough. Is he ever really in contention for a national title? No. It's very hard.
That 1 year in 2011, they did get close. They got upset at Iowa State in the second to last game because they were undefeated. They wouldn't have probably won it, but they were in the thick of it. They were in the thick of it.
Yes. And so in other words, for the last 7 or 8 years, it's been hard for him to beat Oklahoma. To get
2-13 against Oklahoma.
So to get to that point. So Skip, I did a little research. I got a call yesterday. I wanted to find out a little bit about Mike Gundy. Like I said, we're very close in age. And I think we left school at the same time. I think he was 86 to 89. I was 86 to 89. And I got a text, and he said, man, I saw you guys talking about Mike Gundy. You might need to put a call into Alfred Williams. Now, I don't know if the guy, he went to Oklahoma State, but he wasn't there when this alleged incident took place.
Who texted you?
Yeah, who texted me. Right. He went to Oklahoma State, but not at the time that Gundy was there and this incident allegedly happened.
Did you know Alfred Williams?
I did know. Okay. I don't know if he knew I knew Alfred. I played with Alfred, but we call him Plate. We call him Hot Plate Williams.
Okay.
So I called him. I say, Plate.
And he played at Colorado.
He played at Colorado. Got drafted in the first round by Cincinnati, went to San Francisco. Mike brought him when Mike came with us in 95. Well, he came to us in 96. So I played with him from 96 to 99. I said, Plate, we just started talking. He's like, boy, how you been? He has a radio show in Denver on air every day, KOA. And I said, well, Plate, tell me about an incident that supposedly happened in 89. I think it was 89. He said, well, Mike Gundy? I was like, yeah, how you know I was talking about? He said he called me an Ian. He said, we was whipping that you-know-what, I had sacked him a couple of times. We were getting after him.
It was 41-17.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And he said we were getting after him, and I sacked him, and he called me in. He said, I didn't say anything. He said, but during the half, I talked to the running back, and he said, you need to talk to him. Now, this was confirmed in, I think it was the Tulsa, the paper.
Tulsa World.
Yep. Yes. Canavis McGee, Mike Jones. There were several other players. So they asked Alfred after the game, Alfred, I think 18, 19 years of age, and they asked him, why was he so heated? And he just blurted out, Mike Gundy called me the end. Live. And he didn't say end. He actually said the word. Mike Gundy said, they're trying to make me look bad. When they're beating you 41-17, they don't need to make you look any worse. And, Skip, there are some things that I've been honest, growing up in rural South Georgia and played a lot of different teams some were all white and some had a large makeup of white. I've never been called that. And if I had been called that, I probably would have reacted and I'd have said it. I don't make things up like that. But that's something that you don't make up, Skip. You don't put that shirt on someone if they don't say it. You don't do that. And so I said, Play, did that man say that to you? Skip, in the black community, if somebody say, I put that on my kids, I put that on my mama, take it to the bank. I believe he said it. I don't believe Alfred Williams would have made this up. I don't believe the other guys that said it. Canavis McGee was another guy that said it. Mike Gundy said it. Another linebacker said he stepped over the line. So why would they make this up? Why would they make this up? Now, the guy did reach out to me and says, look, I heard he said it. He said, but Shannon, I wasn't there. I don't know if he said it. He said that the person that was there, you should ask him. And I picked up the phone and I called him. We talked 30 minutes yesterday.